What's the verdict?
We love She-Hulk. I need a grape soda. What do they used to say? Jeez. So, welcome back, everyone. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here. We want to watch more She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.
Yeah.
That's right. I love that this is a comedy that really helps it along as well. And
so funny.
Yeah, Jennifer's awesome. She's a lot of fun. And I'm curious now going forward with her exposing herself as the Hulk to the public. At least in that courtroom, how's everyone going to feel about her now?
Yeah, how are they going to respond? And I love her friend Nikki, her paralegal. She's just so supportive of her.
She is. Yeah, and then we have this new bad guy, which you guys were telling me she's from the comic books, and we'll see what she entails. She bashed through that wall, so she doesn't seem very friendly.
Can they apprehend her safely? Is she going to go quietly?
Yeah. So shall we find out?
Yes, let's do it.
We're watching on Disney Plus, of course. 102.
True. I am a Hulk. Let me get you up to speed. So I turn into a Hulk now, too.
So mean.
Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
Surprise. That's good.
I love it how it's fully her, she's over control over.
She was so polite.
Sketches show a stunning scene from the Metropolitan Courthouse today where superpower influencer Titania caused
Titania.
Calling the green woman a hero who saved lives. We go live now to an eyewitness.
Like a chick Hulk.
Chick Hulk.
She-Hulk?
There you go.
And there's her name.
Just like Bruce said.
Give them what they want.
Smart Hulk.
Oh my goodness.
She can pound him down.
Oh wow.
But don't you think it's a little unsportsmanlike to suddenly debut superpowers just to drum up publicity for yourself?
Only you would think that.
Nepotism. You knew it.
Vigilante, that is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason. But you could be an Avenger. What is it?
Could you go back to Jen? Jen, this is a serious conversation.
Like what?
Oh, jeez.
Because she's drunk.
Oh my gosh, yes.
She-Hulk.
That is not what I call it. Me. But I don't have a better name for it yet, but that's not it.
Okay, you did the right thing, but it unraveled our case. I'm sorry, Jen. I have to let you go. This makes you a liability for the DA's office.
Oh no.
Wait, you're firing me?
Uh-oh. Hulk.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
They have to tell her right there.
Oh.
Attorney for hire.
Oh god.
We're not prepared to offer.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's a no.
We just can't take the risk of
What's she gonna do?
Sideshow.
Jen, what are you doing? Eye on the prize. Come on,
Yes, God.
seriously.
Sorry. I'm sad and lonely.
Jen. Have a date.
I'll never forgive you for this.
You know, this much sugar is very bad for you and your waistline.
Jen, don't worry about getting
Moms.
fired. I already told everyone, so it won't be awkward.
They know about the Hulk, right?
You got fired.
Chad!
Oh, so.
Promoted to manager over at the Best Buy.
Manager, all right, Chad. Employed and promoted, right?
Employed and promoted.
Oh.
Stop giving my number out to strangers.
Now, Jen, that Hawkeye guy, what happens to those arrows?
Oh, look at him.
Back to Hawkeye.
Family.
Oh man.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
How you doing, kiddo?
I'm okay.
Really?
No, I'm not okay, but I'm okay with not being okay. Now I feel like I'm being punished for doing the right thing. Like I get fired for saving people, and now I can't get another job because of it.
You didn't tell me.
What are all those years of law school even for?
And you didn't destroy a city.
True. Right side.
another one, Jen?
Mr. Holloway?
May I buy you a drink?
Sure, I guess.
It's no easy feat against GLK&H. So, I would like you to come work for us.
We'll only do it if I can hire my own paralegal. Jen Walters is back, baby.
That she was gonna be like, give me another drink. Ooh.
We just started a Superhuman law division, and I want you, well, the She-Hulk, to be the face of it. Terrific.
What about her suit?
Yeah.
A little rip.
This way,
for
please.
sure.
All right, worked. It's stretchy enough. Spandex.
So unfair. I should be able to enjoy the fact that I just got
talking
an
to
amazing
us.
new job, and I can't.
Oh.
Agnostic.
Interesting.
I'll spend the rest of the year worrying about what I just said.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Oh,
Yay.
wow.
Big ass windows. Yes, a fully stocked mini fridge and a desk.
I made you guys a welcome basket.
He's a little weird.
Got some office supplies to get you started, snacks, and a map to the best bathroom for both.
Oh my god.
Case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
Blonsky.
Also known as Abomination, Mr. Blonsky has been serving his sentence in an ultra-high security.
Oh, he's back. Yeah. Yeah. Especially with Hulk.
I'm sorry, but I can't represent him, sir. I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
All right.
There's no
If you
option.
don't take the case, then you don't have a job here.
That's what
Can't get one anywhere else.
You
Yeah.
should meet with the client before you decide.
Gosh, yeah.
That's the kind of place she's gonna work
Yeah.
for. I don't know.
Oh,
Like her clothes still fit.
Walter.
Looks like it's gonna slice you. I know.
You're gonna serve me up with some fava beans and a nice piano.
It's the same guy.
Oh my god.
Namaste.
Don't go past the yellow line.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm simply Emil now. Russian born, British raised, Royal Marines Commando, on loan to the US government.
My cousin, Bruce.
Don't go
Semantic,
past-
He was of the Hulk, wasn't he? You know, I tried to kill him. You know, so let's get that out of the way. It wasn't personal or anything.
The serum the government gave you caused your subsequent actions?
I was a highly decorated soldier. Now that very threat, your cousin is held up as some kind of hero, and I'm locked up in here. I have here various haikus that I've written.
Oh boy.
To each of my victims, expressing the sorrow. That's all from the heart, Jen. Look, I just want to move on with my life.
I don't know.
Holden Holloway, I expect to hear your decision by the end of today.
Good. She needs to talk to him.
Buzzball.
Hey, Jen, what's up?
Bruce, hey.
Okay,
I mean, it doesn't seem like you hold a grudge. At least you've never talked about that before.
That's-
And you're always saying that, you know, everybody deserves a second chance.
Well, sure,
You
we
know,
all
isn't
want it.
rehabilitation something
He's
that
not
you
trying
should
to tell you
She's not even
something.
listening to him.
Stop
Oh my
cutting them
God.
off.
I think you're calling me to tell me you're taking the job. That's great, Jen. You should.
Oh, he's so understanding.
A really heartfelt haiku. So it
Oh my God.
What'd they end up naming you anyway?
She-Hulk? Don't even.
No, I love that.
You coming to LA anytime soon?
Yeah, probably not for a minute. I got some things I gotta take care of.
Oh, where is he? Oh, he's
yeah.
on the ship. I was wondering. Oh, okay.
So this means you're taking Blonsky's case.
Absolutely. All personal complications have been resolved, and I guarantee you are getting my best work.
So far, there have been no statements made by Emil Blonsky's attorney after shocking footage leaked showing
Prison
the
Break
patient participating in what appears to be an underground fight club.
What?
Oh my god.
That sucks.
Oh my god! He let her say that. He didn't have her think about it first after this. Oh my god!
Prison Break. Really... Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Poor girl.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I just connected that.
Fight Club.
Just in case if there's another cutscene, we'll just watch. And I love the ending credits anyways.
Yeah,
they're fun.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pedro.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Hence why she is She-Hulk there.
Oh, family dinners.
Yeah.
Her brother's something else.
Yeah.
I don't know what 4K is. This thing nobody does, but you still need it.
She's just holding on.
That's right, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, watch out for the lamp. Yeah.
What's this?
Come on, there you go.
I'm glad you're staying hydrated, Dad, but this seems a little excessive.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god, put her to work.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks for the help.
Do it now. You never know what she's gonna do.
Oh man.
Right.
At least she's a strong person, like
right,
not trying to say with her physical strength, but mentally she is, she just
all around
works well with her new problem, I guess, or like the new,
that's right. Her new you. I mean, she does have a weight lifted off of her, so to speak. And she's got a new one on, she says. So
yeah, it's a different kind of pressure and the way that people responded to her.
That's right, yeah.
She's very powerful, and I mean, we know what Bruce, Smart Hulk, or when he was normal Hulk, could do.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And for her to change so quickly going into the bar like that as her new self.
Oh,
right,
yes.
I thought that was a little premature. I mean, yes, embrace it, but
just like that.
She's
too quick, I think.
She's so professional too.
Yeah.
It puts a little different light on her. Like, but she she is who she is, and her friend really embraces that and supports her.
Yeah, and I think that's great that she can, adapt in a way.
Yes.
Like, it's hard for her because she has no choice. She can't find another job. No one will take her in.
Right.
And
nobody wanted the chance. No. They don't want the liability. They don't want anything to do with her just because of it.
Yeah. It's a shame. But.
So for her to take this position, that's the only choice she has, and it's great that it actually, it seems like it'll pay well, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
She has a big office. It's a nice office.
Boy, Nikki really liked that.
She got to take her friend with her.
That's right. Nikki
paralegal, they don't care. But I'm kind of suspicious of the boss. He just seems, I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's too positive at this point, especially with Blonsky being her first.
Oh, that's right.
Client.
Gosh,
I mean,
yeah, and it was funny too because I was kind of like, his name is Holloway, so I was like, oh, that's kind of fun to remember because it's like hollow, like he's just, he's kind of shallow or something. He's just so rude about other things, and he's very dry with what he tells her, and just says, well, this is the only choice you have. And I am happy it worked out for her because, like, here she didn't want to defend the Abomination, which is great that he's in this as well. We just saw the Incredible Hulk, and a lot of you were telling us, which we knew for a while now, but thank you for always like reminding us or just like letting us know that the Incredible Hulk, as we know, is a continuation. Like, that was the first Hulk movie in the MCU, so it's still the same Bruce Banner as Mark Ruffalo. It was just someone different that played him.
Actor,
so because I think we said before we watched it in the intro that, oh, is this a restart or something like that, because we weren't like fully sure, but then we noticed things in like What If, they had certain elements mixed in from that one and the, Mark Ruffalo one. So anyways, I'm glad it's all in one story. That's awesome. And seeing like these stories come into play with Jennifer talking about, well, he tried to kill my cousin, and now Bruce being okay with it, and he actually got one of his letters, like apology letters. Like that's hilarious.
And it's just he was just setting himself up. Look, he's got all the time in the world. He's in prison. So he's like, oh, how can I play with these other people's minds, all my victims' minds by doing these haikus and sending nice letters. And Bruce fell for it.
He sure
think
did,
he fell for it. And ultimately she fell for it. She's like, oh, I really believe him. It's really sounds really compelling.
And it's a good thing that Bruce is so like namaste, or just so like relaxed and neutral with a lot of things. Like he's very open and accepting of a lot of things now, and I know that must be really hard for him. But he reached that level of working with both sides, because he was so out of control because he had so much trauma in his life, being the Hulk. But I am happy that he did accept it, and I want to know more about the abomination with Blonsky's, like, if he's truthful, like exactly what Jennifer's saying. I mean, yes, we heard that exposure at the end that he, was doing something as the abomination afterwards. And I have to say, because I had to bring it up, that, we saw Shang-Chi like last year and the 10 Rings, which we really like that movie. That's also on our YouTube and our Patreon as a full reaction. But we did see a fight scene, and I think Wong was with the abomination, because I remember a big green monster with, I think, spikes on his spine or something. So I think now that was the same guy. So I'm trying to piece that together. So that's kind of neat to see.
And he's doing it right now. And with her, accepting the positions and taking the case, and now he's in prison break. I mean, how is she going to handle this?
That's right.
Is she going to retract her,
And Wong was there too, if it is that same character. So there, I feel like there's more involved there, where maybe he is reformed, with him being so calm. Maybe he'll be like a funny character where he could probably control his power, hence him being human right now, and he can control it more like Jennifer, and he just found his way. Maybe the super soldier serum actually did alter his motives and thoughts and made him more aggressive. And but who knows? Like, I'm trying to have an open mind here, and then there's something else going on with these these fight clubs that they were doing.
And they're doing them now, and he broke out. So I mean, I think he's going to be like a little menace to her. A big menace, but to her it's going to be like a little menace. Like, oh, come on, I'm trying to,
I want to know more there. Because
and what are you doing? You just broke out of prison and you're doing fight clubs. What are you doing?
But and the weird thing is like, why was Wong with him? But they were fighting each other, or they were working with each other. I don't remember like how that went down, but so it just makes me feel like there's more there that we don't know, and that maybe someone else showing that footage is trying to sabotage him as well to make him look worse, because they had in Shang-Chi they had a lot of a huge establishment, his family, right, that had or his sister had the Fight Club. So,
yes, that's right.
So I don't know if that was the exact same thing. So we'll see what you guys say, and but I'm pretty sure that is the same guy, the same monster.
It's going to be very challenging for her.
Yeah, I think it's going to be hilarious the way he's like all carefree now and like kind of silly and writing out these apologies. I think that's funny. And you know what? Even though if he is manipulating, at least Bruce got a nice letter out of it.
And he believed it, and he's in outer space.
That's right.
Yeah.
The ship.
So there's a ship again. So I'm glad, because we were joking during setup. We're like, I love how, which is great when you can do that in a show too, where you own the show. It's a comedy and you have a little drama in it, but you just accept it and move forward. It's not like a plot hole or anything.
Right, they crashed because of a spaceship.
They crashed because of a spaceship, and then Bruce said, "Oh yeah, don't worry about that. It was just like a communication thing. I'll be on that. I'll figure that out." And then that was it. And then it was brought back. So I'm glad there's actually more to it too, because it was just kind of like, oh, okay, well he's checking in on it, so we'll see. Hopefully later.
They're good service up there with the cell service.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's so great. In outer space.
And I love how her family is. how Dad's accepting of it, but he's like, you got to do some work around here for me.
Yeah.
I know, and I know we'll learn more about her family most likely, and just right in our face, like the mom was like kind of negative, like trying to say something nice, but then would throw something negative in there too, like, don't watch your waistline, and you know, like other people with jobs or whatever, yeah.
And I like her father a lot.
Yes,
I like that.
I've seen that actor before. He's driving me nuts, but yeah,
he's really nice, and
sweet.
I'm glad he pulled her aside because it just mayhem out with the whole family.
She's okay.
Like, oh, you got a job and you were promoted. You know, like they kept like making these digs, not realizing, I guess, in front of Jennifer. And I'm glad that Nikki is also her paralegal. I think that's cool.
Yeah, and she's so supportive. She's so happy,
and Nikki loved that office.
Oh yeah, she's like, windows, a desk.
I know. And then they had like their own drinks and stuff too.
Yeah.
So that was great. Yeah, that's fun. So yeah, I love the show.
Welcoming basket.
Yes.
Oh, I know. And this is where you go to poop. So what was his name? Paul, I think it was. So he was interesting. And I wonder if there's going to be a big secret with him because he also works in the Superhuman division.
Yeah, how did you get there?
Yeah, so I feel like they're all superhumans in a way. But what about Nikki? She's not. So maybe not. Maybe he's just a normal human.
Yeah, maybe he just
maybe it's one of the
knows
lawyers.
how to market.
Yeah, I said, this is where you go to poop. At first I'm like, did he really just say that? I'm like, oh yeah, that's what he said.
Yes.
Honestly, you really know. You should know the building very well.
And I know,
job
like,
is like,
you got to be careful, you know, especially any kind of job, but still you want to be away from everyone, especially a desk job where people are sitting close by.
Yeah.
Great show, guys. Can't wait to watch more. If you want to check out our full reactions, you could do so in the links below. If you're not already watching on our Patreon, we got a huge library of movies and shows that you can see with us. Love you guys. Until next time. Bye.
That's right. Bye.